Yeah, hello everyone and welcome to our first tutorial video with SOMI-1. And in this tutorial video I'll show you how to get started with SOMI-1 and our Ableton Live preset projects. So if you go on our website in the support section, here you can see the different add-ons for SOMI-1, and more specifically here are the Ableton Live presets. So I already downloaded one and opened it in Ableton, which you also have to download, of course. And here you can see a little difference in comparison to the other preset projects. This is just to record my voice, so you can ignore this. Yeah. Okay, so this is how it looks. And here on the table you see all the components we have from a SOMI-1 kit, or which are included in the SOMI-1 kit. So here we have the receiver hub with a USB cable. We have 2 motion sensors and 2 wristbands. And now, before you get started, you should know that the motion sensors are currently in deep sleep mode, or in sleep mode, which means they don't draw any battery life. And so yeah, this is just to save some battery. And to wake the sensors up, you just have to touch the 2 metal pins here, and then LEDs shortly going up, like very shortly, so you didn't see it probably right now, to signal indicating that the sensors are now ready to connect. So now you can plug in the SOMI-1 hub to your desktop computer. And it's important to know that the SOMI-1, the sensors, have to lay still when they start blinking like this, because they do automatic calibration. And if you're moving them in a time window of maybe 3 to 4 seconds, they don't, the calibration won't be successful, and thus they don't send data. So now they already lied down for more than 3 seconds as soon as they started blinking, so everything is now ready and set up. And you see also here the blue LED is pulsating on the hub, which means it searched for nearby sensors. Now it just switched green, so after 1 minute, if no more devices or more sensors are found, the LED turns white, indicating everything is now ready to use. Okay, so now you see the Ableton Live project here. And before you start, there are some main settings you have to do in Ableton if you don't have it already. So firstly, you see the different MIDI settings, and you have to enable the track and remote for the SOMI-1 input and the track for the SOMI-1 output. So this is very important, otherwise the SOMI-1 editor here in Live won't work. Furthermore, make sure to have a low buffer size. In this case, we have 256 samples, which is already quite high if you're doing like live music or live performances. I would recommend to go at least to 128. So basically, the less samples you have, the more responsive the sensors are. In general, all the sounds are. So yeah, make sure that you have set up these both settings in Ableton. You only have to do it once, so yeah. So now here is on the very left track, you see our Max for Live tool, where you can do all the different configuration settings for SOMI-1. And for example, in this preset project, or each project has, or each application needs different kinds of settings. So maybe how sensitive should be a specific movement parameter, how should be notes played, etc. So all these settings are here in the SOMI-1 editor, and you can see this clip, which is project specific, where you have all the different settings included. So for example, if you also have a live performance, you could create several different presets here for the SOMI-1 settings and then just hit them up to during a live performance. So this is very niche feature. Okay, so when I am starting playing this clip, the settings will be transmitted to SOMI-1 hub, and if you observe this LED here, when I'm clicking on the play button, you see it turned green a few times. So now all the settings were transmitted for this project, and we can start using SOMI-1. So I will start playing the different clips here. And now you can observe the sensor 1 instrument here. So when I'm taking the sensor in my hand now, oh sorry, this is sensor 1, then and I move a bit, you can see how I'm changing some effect parameters. So this is, for example, the FX parameter here, and some different parameters which are changing to the activity, and also like on the yaw axis for the compass here, which you have. The same for the second sensor. have a lot of fun to use this. And as I said, this is just one of the 4 preset projects we are currently providing. There will definitely come more content in the SOMI-1 app soon. And I hope you had fun, and see you in the next video where I will show you how to map your own instruments to the sensors in Ableton Live.